Stop scrolling right now. If you still get nervous while speaking English, or if you constantly search for words, this podcast is about to transform your English speaking forever. We're not focusing on grammar to absolutely not. Instead, we're sharing 100 powerful daily use English sentences you can start using immediately. By the end of this episode, your confidence will skyrocket. Are you ready for this journey? If so, hit that subscribe button, because today is the start of your fluent English adventure.
Absolutely. This is the podcast that will finally make English speaking simple, fun, and natural, especially if you're a beginner. I promise, even if you know almost zero English, by the end of today, you'll have 100 sentences ready to go. Don't go anywhere. Stay with us till the end to get the full benefit.
Welcome to the Speak English Fluent podcast, where our mission is to simplify the learning process and boost your speaking skills to a whole new level. I'm Emily, your host, and I'm excited to guide you through this transformative episode.
And I'm David, your guest for today and your English-speaking buddy. Let's not waste any more time. Whether you have a notebook or you're just listening in, these 100 sentences can become your daily habit. Are you ready, Emily?
Let's start with the most basic, yet most important foundation of any conversation greetings and introductions. If you master these, you'll find that at least half of your hesitation in speaking English disappears. These are the sentences you'll use every day, so let's practice them together, one by one, and build your confidence from the ground up.
Absolutely, Emily. For instance, every time you meet someone, simply say, "Hi, how are you?" This is the most common and friendly way to greet someone and start a conversation. And a perfect reply would be, "I'm fine, thank you." Don't forget to add a smile because it really makes your communication warmer and more approachable.
Exactly. You can also say, "Nice to meet you," whenever you're introduced to someone for the first time. And if you want to know their name, just ask, "What's your name?" These are practical, real-life phrases you'll need almost every day, especially when meeting new people or making friends.
That's right. And when someone asks you, simply respond with, "My name is David," or substitute in your own name. If you want to know more about someone, you can ask, "Where are you from?" and answer with, "I am from New York," or mention your own place. These sentences create a natural and friendly conversation flow.
Let's move into sentences you'll use in daily life at work, while shopping or traveling. Imagine you're at a store. You might ask, "How much is this?" Or "Do you accept credit cards?" These questions help you handle practical situations with confidence, whether you're buying clothes, groceries, or just asking for a discount at a market.
Absolutely. And in the workplace, you might say, "I have a meeting at 10 a.m. or "I'll send you an email." These are common phrases for professional interactions. If you're busy, try saying, "Can we discuss this later?" or "Please call me back." These sentences show respect and professionalism in any office environment.
When you're traveling, you'll need phrases for getting around. For example, "Where is the nearest bus stop?" or "How far is the airport?" If you're in a cab, asking, "Can you drop me here?" is very helpful. And if you're buying a ticket, just say, "How much is the ticket?" These sentences make travel much easier and less stressful.
And don't forget restaurants and cafes. You can say, "I'd like to order food," or politely request, "Can I see the menu, please?" When you're finished, simply ask, "Can I have the bill, please?" Or state your payment method with, "I'll pay by card." These expressions will help you navigate eating out like a pro, even if you're a beginner.
Now let's focus on sentences for expressing feelings, managing emergencies, and responding confidently in everyday situations. For example, saying, "I am happy," "I feel sad," or "I am excited" allows you to share your emotions clearly. It's so important to be able to talk about how you feel, whether you're with friends, family, or colleagues.
Absolutely. And in emergencies, knowing phrases like, "I need help," or "call the police" is crucial. If you're feeling unwell, you can say, "I'm not feeling well," or ask, "Where is the hospital?" These sentences could make a real difference if you're ever in a difficult situation abroad or even at home.
Also, being able to introduce your family or friends is essential. For example, "This is my mother," or "I have 2 brothers," makes conversations more personal. And when you want to respond confidently, use sentences like, "Yes, I understand," or "No, thank you." Politeness and honesty go a long way in building strong relationships.
And finally, always remember to close conversations on a positive note. Say, "Have a nice day," or "See you later." These phrases not only show your fluency but also leave a good impression. Practice these sentences daily, and you'll find yourself speaking English with much more confidence and ease in every situation.
Wow, David, we've just covered 100 super useful English sentences that every beginner should know. If our listeners have repeated even half of these out loud, they're already well on their way to fluency. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about persistence and practice. The more you speak, the more natural it becomes.
Absolutely, Emily. Practicing these sentences every day will help listeners see their confidence soar. And if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to hit subscribe, share with your friends, and tell us your favorite sentence in the comments. We love hearing from you and supporting your learning journey.
Thank you so much for tuning in to the Speak English Fluent podcast. Until next time, keep speaking, keep shining, and remember, you've got this. Subscribe now and turn on notifications so you don't miss any episode that can help you change your English game forever.
And don't just listen, speak along with us every single time. That's the secret sauce to real fluency. Thank you for joining us, and we can't wait to see you again in the next episode.